Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? The laser attached to the black tool stronger than...
Dark, you're the battle rap.
No. When you came across battle rap, like...
But once I got to middle school, I might have stayed.
Go ahead, finish your story. Go ahead.
Being literal. So that...
And that's what I'm saying, like, this is, it is the same, I'm not gonna lie to you, because they used to.
Smoke cakes, TV.
I ain't looking for problem, bitch, I am the problem. You want it, you got it, so here you go. Look, I came with a smile, but you want to smoke. Pistol with me, a nigga, and take it home.
What's the only animal that can walk on Mount Rushmore?
Will you still fuck him? Now, see, you pulling her, and all that's gonna do is make this text spark hit your stomach. Now both of y'all can share those stretch marks. With this 40, I aim, blast. That's a caliber. These bullets large. You should dodge. That's a challenger. I give him 30, you ain't even know it. That's a silencer. It'll put June in a box. That's a challenger. But he cheap, so I had to meet with the crackers just to have cheese. You thinking like cheese, crackers, juice, meat, pause. That was odd, nigga, but I just broke a Lunchable down. To the fat people, I'm God, nigga. They say... That's a surf bar. If he giving shots to everybody, he just buying out the surf bar. Surf bar. Google that. For those who ain't know, that's a Google fact. But that was so out of this world, some of y'all just might need Google Maps. I'll search for them, then click on surf. That's a YouTube app. The gun under this big T going bing, bing, biggity, boop, boop, back. Hey, Beasley, this y'all favorite? Hey, Beasley, this y'all favorite? Or you gonna make me smack you, Beans? If you tip rock, I'm on the way to kill him. I'ma clap you, Beans. Tip waiter, guess which restaurant I'm in? I let the ratchet squeeze, I'ma serve rock with the tray, and hit your Applebee's. So magazine, my best friend is a Max. I bring my friend there, move the kids, kill every nigga that's over 10. When that clip flare, clear the scene, hit church, pray, and get that sin clear. Here's a few reasons.
Charlie Clips' rise in battle rap has been nothing short of impressive. Born Charles Leon Brown in Harlem, New York, he began rapping at a young age and quickly developed the talent for delivering hard-hitting, witty lines. It wasn't until he entered the world of battle rap to where he truly found his niche. He quickly gained a reputation for his aggressive style, his clever wordplay, and ability to dismantle opponents with his rhymes and freestyles.
Red Bull on a hammer, he ain't know that my tech fly. Take the hawk off the waist, scan his face like Best Buy. Now him and T-Bon's got something in common. They performing every night without that left eye. You see the reason I'll be jabbing it out? Cause I'm from 8th and I'm from Lennox. They was taught to start clapping it out. See the reason I go crazy and I'll be blacking it out? Because my grandmother said, if you lose to this Tay-Rock nigga, don't bring your ass back in my house. What? Can you picture me losing for that good ass cooking? For my grandmoms, I do time in that hood ass booking. He wanna fight, I throw a left, then a good ass hooking. Have him like, you know when you used to get that good ass hooking?
As this new reputation grew, Charlie Clips began to attract the attention of larger audiences with high-profile opponents.
You realize ill was really ill, you look kind of ill. As a hitman is ill, your real name is Marlon, like ill. That's some shit, fam. You try to find your way in, brothers. You like Dick, fam, well, since your name is Marlon, then you can deep Hardison when my clip land, because you gon' ball and die in front of Marlon, just like the 6th man. If I see your team riding, these bullets will hit the whip and probably have your V rising. You get paralyzed, chest down, can't move your shoulder and chin. So when I call shots, y'all will never see T-Mobile again. You can't fuck with me, Terrence. I'm beyond real. My best shooter got eczema. That means his arms peeled. Go for me, Terrence. Jesus, one of my lines can make an atheist is say Christ. If you want to get Rex to chill, all you got to do is say ice. We'll discuss that a little. Listen, I said Jesus. I know. One of my lines can make an atheist say Christ. If you want to get Rex to chill, all you got to do is say ice. We'll discuss that a little later. But with these, though, I'm way nice. Give them a choice in the elevator. You want the Solange or the Ray Rice?
He battled some of the biggest names in the game, including Loaded Lux and Hollow the Don.
I looked at it like, okay, so they say I'm simple. He's super lyrical. I'm gonna really talk to him, and we're gonna see who got the best, who just come out the best. Right. So what it was as an opponent to him, wanting to get the best him. You get what I'm saying? Wanting to get that nigga spit around to me, that's gonna make me go, God damn, this nigga's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that. So right. so with the ending, the third round, you get what I'm saying? When he you know what I mean, he did what he did with the papers and all that shit. It was just kind of like, you know, you see me get out of character a little bit. You see me, you know what I mean, like you know, not really out of character, just you see me a little frustrated. People think that it was about my pops. So that's why that's why if you look at it, a lot of people got me beating Lux, but a lot of people got Lux beating me.
I got 16 rats, and I'll give you half of that if you could provide me with paperwork. That's what you said, right? I figured I was a ploy to find out where the paperwork is, which would have been smart, because you know, you don't want that to maybe resurface. What happens when rehearsing being dangerous ain't working could lead to hearsing. See what happened when niggas rapping get caught faking in their verses. They say you was nervous. I heard when they contacted you to pay it, he was playing like he ain't had a paper to purchase. So let me find out, my nigga. You ain't had a paper to purchase? Don't mind that. What happened? It either is or it ain't that. Nigga, say that. So you don't mind that I brought the homie Faye back. I figured you could come and give him his 8 stacks in person, nigga. Don't act like you ain't got the money neither, nigga. I know what we made off our purses. Hey, get that shit out there, man. Get that shit out there. That nigga see what's happening.
Shit like that. Last time I told Rex my mom's was a gangster of my family, so the shit about my pops don't really matter. See, the problem is he fucks up your mind. Yo, on some G shit, I never been a bitch nigga. All my raps I'ma get through. Y'all wanna call my pops a rat? Your pops is a snitch too. You bitch ass nigga. And you know what? I ain't lying shit. I even keep it 100. Your father snitched, but he told the psychiatrist. Oh, you didn't know that was going on. But you got a nigga in your section that's flowing strong. Tell a nigga shut the fuck up while I'm rapping if he don't know what's going on.
One of the things that was presented to me in approaching the Clips battle, coming off of it was, I mean, I did know the situation and I had access to certain, you know, people that was really involved in the situation. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta think, all right, how's Clips gonna approach this, and how can he come? Because I gotta take into consideration he's from the town, right? And a lot of the same. It's really 6 degrees. It's maybe 3 degrees of separation of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So people know, people talk, and that whole thing. I just knew I had the angle with the whole. When he said that to Rex, you bring somebody who can really.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So it was an angle like that. You know, it was a play on that, and I had to take that into consideration because ain't no telling, man.
I felt like, okay, I'm not predictable this battle. I'm like, you probably could predict like 2 lines. I probably set out the whole battle. The Days Loaf shit and maybe one other line. I'm like, I'm not predictable, but that shit still was fire. But I'm like, I haven't been. If you watch my battles lately, you don't see me predictable. So this is my personal opinion on why, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, but that's still fire. And then I was like, when they asked me to bring it back like 3 times, they asked me to bring back like 3 different lines.
You get what I'm saying? So I had big moments too. And I don't know, the crowd. They don't remember this shit. Remember the pun, they done pump Ike had to bring it back.
That's the only
part
time
of war.
you bring it back though.
Part of war, this the art of war. I throw smoke bombs at your apartment door.
The wheezy.
Yeah, niggas coughing, they ain't feel wheezy this much, and they bring it back. They bring it back.
It was Carter too.
Yo, got round one basically just on what I was saying, and I think that to me personally, it's so much shit that I was saying, and even though niggas, you know, I'm simple, man. I rep Simple Gang all day. Even though, saying simple, it was certain hidden messages in there, like the shit. When people don't know, activist is the highest form of lean, quality of lean. So
it's the manufacturer.
Sorry, he know. So he know. So when I said
You ain't beat Great Hoodie Lux. You had the fake Black Panther with niggas in the background gripping a shotty. How you struggle with fake activists, but lean is what you sit for a hobby. The work I put in is rape. It's not meant for a Cosby. Burberry shirt. My lines gotta go over your head first to see they meant for a body. My third round against Rex, one of the best ever. My whole block was moving. Niggas ain't even asking about my pops. They asking me how the docs is doing. I tell them niggas shine, shining, murder, and shit. I think the dots is moving. I ain't want to kill Rex. But when a dot get in your face, you gotta execute him. And what you gonna do? Listen, Hollow, if your bitch is fine, I'm bringing 2 5s to split your dime. Chiropractor at King of the Dot, I'm trying to bend her spine. Rondo working out in the gym, that's the biggest 9. Shot this shit in Easton, the nigga died in Pacific time, I'm local. Damn, shit like that.
You ain't beat the Great Hoodie Lux. You had the fake Black Panther with niggas in the background gripping the shotty. How you struggle with fake activists if lean is what you sit for a hobby. The work I put in is rape. It ain't meant for a Cosby. Niggas ain't no pudding. They they just knew pudding ain't meant for a Cosby. It's a Burberry shirt. Cause these lines may go over your head first, but they meant for a body. And
that was
niggas
crack.
with
I like that. The footage was dope.
But it could go either way, man.
But it's not just his skills that made Charlie Clips stand out. It was his personality and his presence. With his natural charisma that draws people in, and his confidence and swagger made him a fan favorite.
First coming in every battle.
Yo, no disrespect, fellas. I see y'all. Watch out for a second.
It's not your shit.
Oh.
It's every battle. I got up and everything, dog.
Hey, that's wild.
It's a handicap stick in this shit. Clips wild, yo.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause you know how I do, I bout the whole joint. You feel me? Everybody eat good when I'm around and shit. Calico, how's the steak good? Liar, man. The best liar. Steak good? OG, the steak good, OG? Treat all people just like you white people. They was looking for him, he just incriminated himself. He came back. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all eat good. Take care of the place, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Take care of the place or whatever. I take care of everybody, man.
You know, and
your meal was $50. Just make sure you send that. Oh, the camera on. We talk about that later.
Who we got? 2 Bloods.
Shit like that.
They Crips. They Crips. My bad. 2 Crips that pretend to be brothers, but everybody in the. I'm so mad I should tap Smack Pocket. Whoa, you might want to be easy there. Wow, what you think is in there? A Summer Madness 4 guest list, one of Rain videos, and a patch of Beasley.
Charlie Clips' rise in battle rap wasn't just all roses and bubbles. Charlie Clips would often find himself facing adversities with personal struggles, including battles with addiction and mental health issues.
I used to have a serious gambling problem, Chess. No lie, it was a sad scene. I would win 20 racks one night, lose 30K the next. It was a bad thing. I even gambled in some of my biggest battles, showing up with 2 rounds, performances only half clean. I would watch fans duel in the comment section, and they created the proving ground so they can draft kings. Cause her son is a fucking clown. And I have never been a vulture. No matter how many times I played around and joke in battle raps, I always show love to this culture. But niggas like you want me to keep a straight face. And every round like we playing poker. Nigga, this is Spades world. And what's the card everybody fear? Nigga, the Joker. What's wrong with him? This exactly why I can never get along with him. The day he beat me, the nigga Ja Roulette 50 come perform with him. How I cope with my addiction? How I cope with my addiction? I don't know, I'm still managing. And after Ja, I said roulette, pay attention. I'm still gambling.
Even with those, he never let his setbacks get in his way of the passion he had for the art of battle rap. In current times, Charlie Clips is widely considered and regarded as one of the greatest battle rappers of all time. His legacy in the world of battle rap is secure, and his influence on the culture is undeniable.
I'm a vampire. I don't like daylight. I'd rather shoot dog, shotgun blowing in the crip nigga mouth. But it ain't Snoop Dogg. I run with some outlaws that are roof dog. They crazy like they ratchet buck, an LBC crew that'll stomp them. Now that's corrupt. Should I use a 9, or automatic, or maybe the blade? Whatever I use to push this bitch wig back, that's the lady of rage. I run up on him. I run up on him while he on stage. Call your DJ bitch, turn tables over. He try to run, I hope your DJ quit. This MC get the hammer right to his left eye. I give him 4 rounds. I ain't even bring my own gun to Cali. I got my dog pound. Give him all rounds. Give him all rounds. The sharp, they'll lift his skin. He'll be white by the time the doctor find him. Shout out to Eminem. Okay. Well, before you run away, let me take a trip through your house, nigga. Let's see if y'all can guess which room I'm in. I'ma give you and your boys hints. I'ma shower you with some bars to leave you and your boys pissed. I start shooting up your car. You better sink when I'm getting that toy lit, cause when it's 9, take a dump, you won't get to enjoy shit. Now y'all know what room I'm in, so I could throw the check in his mouth, kill his piece of shit in the bathroom, and then drag him through the rest of the house. Now you know what room I'm in? You don't know? Well, here's a little reminder. I could shoot your sister, but I'ma let my arm rest and have this right hook recliner. I'm comfortable like a love seat. When I'm strapped with 2 arms, I pull out and make everybody sleep. It's like a futon. I told you, Uncle. Ho. Yo, I told his uncle to move on, but he ain't move. He took the thug route. So for lamping too long, I got my clap on and blew his bulb out. Now you know what room I'm in? Now I'm gonna throw the tech in your mouth. Since nobody living in that room, let me drag you through the rest of the house. Me and your aunt had an encounter. I grabbed her by her hair, I was getting ready to off it. The sink was running hot, but I ain't really wanna force it. I grabbed that knife, I thought about having my hand poking up for wine when I could draw and then had his can opener. Jesus. One of my lines can make an atheist say Christ. If you want to get Rex to chill, all you got to do is say ice. We'll discuss that a little. Oh, look at this family. We ain't into all that shit. I said, listen. I said, Jesus. I know. One of my lines can make an atheist say Christ. If you want to get Rex to chill, all you got to do is say ice. We'll discuss that a little later. But with these, though, I'm way nice. Give them a choice in the elevator. You want the Solange or the Ray Rice? Because you asked me to be on Wildin' Out. Remember you called my phone like, hey, Charlie, put me on the show. I got big plans, and I said, first thing you got to do is suck my, first thing you got to do is be a Knicks fan. I said, the lights is bright, it'll feel like you in quicksand. It's an improv show, so you got to freestyle kind of quick, fam. But the most important thing you got to do, you got to get past hitting. You see how I say his name and he just jump in the ring? Every bar felt like he put the gun in your frame, because we one in the same. John, what the fuck you doing?
Shit, I thought we was running the train.
Charlie Clips. Say what you want about him, but the man's a GOAT. He's already proven everything you can basically prove when it comes to battle rap. We knew he had his little times where he freestyled and, you know, he did what he did. But we still know what he do. It's not gonna change. He showed it recently, he can do it again. So, the man is a genius on stage. He captures crowds. He says some of the most amazing, memorable things we'll always remember in battle rap. And that's just what he does, and I don't think that'll ever change. What I will tell you is, when this man wants to rap and battle on stage, there's probably nobody that can beat the man. And I mean nobody, from the beginning to the end of the battle rap totem pole, if you get what I'm saying. Charlie Clips is a GOAT, man.
Charlie Clips. What can I say about Charlie Clips? 75 battles from 2011 to the present day of 2023. He has more than 75 battles. 75 battles on YouTube, and more on the URL TV app. The #1 highest viewed in America. Number 11 in the world as highest views. Started out in 2011, iconic battle with Tay-Rock, the Verbs, the one body bag, one rounder against X Factor. Went against Big T, the Serious Joneses, the Arses, the Hitmans. His resume can stand with the best of them. The GOAT, that's what he was started to be called in the beginning. The GOAT. Because how he just effortlessly just mantled his opponent. And then, I guess he got lazy or not motivated. No disrespect, but he knows this, that he hasn't been what myself would hold GOAT. GOAT should never have to really say anything to prove himself. A GOAT proves himself in that ring. He showed levels in that ring. He had that in the beginning. Then in the middle of his career, started falling off a little bit, I don't know if it's the lack of focus because of wilding out. Shout out to Nick Cannon for, getting Charlie Clips on the show. Doing good over there. But, he'll come back and give us lackluster performances. Then out of nowhere, he'll come back and show us why he was revered as the GOAT, one of the GOATs. You know what I mean? So, this man, what he's brought to this battle rap community, totality-wise, I'm not gonna say, I'm just gonna put respect on his name right now. He is one of the greatest. But for me, I want my greatest to always be great. You know what I mean? You should be able to handle anybody in that ring. Especially with the skill set that you have. Written, pen, freestyles, rebuttals, everything. He has the total package. I love it when he gets in that ring, when he's doing on his A game. When he comes with these 2 rounds and he takes the third off, or he tries to freestyle through the battle around. Sometimes he hits, sometimes he misses. When he misses, he's off. When he hits, he's on. But to be revered as the GOAT, I need him to end his legacy off with consistency. So there's no more this debate, what are we doing with Charlie Clips? And in my book, he's one of the godfathers. He's one of the, not godfather, he's one of the, one of these influential battle rappers. He is a Mount Rushmore candidate. He's a Hall of Famer, first ballot, you know what I mean? And he deserves every bit of that. Shout out to Charlie Clips. It was an honor to see you in that ring. And I hope we get more battles throughout the years in the future. Salute.
So when you say greatest of all time and you say G-O-A-T with the little dots for the acronym GOAT, I gotta say Charlie Clips. When you think of Charlie Clips, you think of one of the greatest to ever do it, if not being the GOAT. Why is that? It's because he is one of the very few battlers who was here damn near at the beginning of the inception of the way that we look at battle rap now. He wasn't at the very beginning with Mook and all of them. But when he came along slowly in about 2008, 2009, and he showed what he could do versus Tay-Rock, it changed the whole perspective, and it changed the whole battle rap scene. Why? Because the jokes converted punchlines, the freestyle, the not even being able to come into a battle and have a full round, but freestyle the whole round and still rock the crowds. When I say stage presence, crowd control, etc., one of the greatest of all time, you have to say Clips.
Charlie Clips is one of those that can take a whole round and make it work for him. What I mean by this is he can choke a whole round and turn that all the way around with a simple freestyle that draws the crowd in and gets the people going and back on his side. From his schemes to his slogans to guess which room I'm in, to the psych I lied, to the metaphors and punchlines that he possesses. Witty freestyles, heavy hitting punchlines, and the overall ability to persuade a crowd is indeed why he is the only animal that can walk on Mount Rushmore. The GOAT, Charlie Clips.
Hey, when I take a battle for real, can't no nigga fuck with me. When they go,
My ace is bowling, I can't control it. Hella bright motor, still driving slowly. Yeah, Ratatouille done ran into a cold one. Yeah, my nigga smoking really smoke some. Rio the great